In this world, there is both a hero and a demon king. The hero fights for the empire, and the demon king rules the demonic realm. The hero draws power from the world to defeat the demon king, while the demon king exists to eliminate the hero. A fierce battle unfolds between the injured hero and the much stronger demon king. The demon king notes that this time, the hero seems to be the aggressive. The demon king's loyal commanders, known as corps commanders, are elite soldiers divided into 12 official corps. They are ruthless and powerful, facing other heroes with the goal of eliminating them. Despite the demons struggling against the hero's immense power, there is one person who has successfully killed a hero before, the Zero Corps commander, Demon Eret. He holds a special position as the Demon King's favored talent. However, one day, Demon Eret unexpectedly resigns, causing the Demon King's anger. But he suddenly tries to plead with him not to leave him alone. The Demon King questions if there is discrimination, but MC remains emotionless. Suddenly, a drop of blood falls from MC, revealing the after effects of his fight against the hero. The Demon King calls doctor and assisted by servant MC is taken to his room. The Demon King is furious, demands a quick cure from the MC Dr. Ben, warning of consequences if unsuccessful. Assisting servant says that even MC is weakened but still the second strongest after the Demon King. But despite MC desire to lead a normal life, others misinterpret his actions. The MC was thinking he is screwed, as he just wanted to have a peaceful and relaxing life. As he is taken to his room, a servant hands him a cup. Despite a momentary lapse due to dozing off, he apologizes, telling the servant to leave, contemplating if she dislikes him, and feeling a pang as she avoids his touch. In contrast, the Demon King cares for him, cautioning him about incomplete recovery whenever he ventures out and even instructing subordinates to look after him. Concerned about his well-being, they provide ample meals. Being the only human in the demonic realm with a fragile body, he was mistakenly perceived as the strongest, becoming the Zero Corps commander, deciding to conceal his inherent weakness. He was misunderstood in a story about the after effects of his battle with the hero, fearful of the Demon King discovering his natural frailty. He contemplates escape to avoid becoming a mere pawn, longing for a worry-free life outside the demonic realm. A subordinate enters. MC tell him have he returned from the human world. Confirming this, the subordinate brings a new cube called the Mirror Cube. This demon named Ed is the vice commander and one of few demon MC is comfortable around and provides trinkets from the human world to alleviate boredom. Expressing concern, he suggests the cube for entertainment, which elicits an acknowledgement from MC. Reflecting on his condition, Ed confronts the doctor, Ben, to find a cure no matter what, and Ben vows to find a cure. As night falls, the Demon King, reading the MC's resignation letter, remains unreadable. Reflecting on the unpredictable events since the hero's death, he questions the MC's resilience. The Demon King see a report, then think that it can satisfy MC wants and calls MC in the meeting. Corps commanders, leaving the MC with an uneasy chill. After the Demon King summoned MC and the Corps commanders, the MC appeared quite angry, feeling frustrated about losing the chance to relax due to the sudden summons. He had initially been told to rest, so why was the Demon King now calling for a meeting of the Corps commanders? The MC wondered if all the living Corps commanders in the Demon King's castle were summoned as well. While arriving, the servants were intimidating. As one inquires about the MC being a human and see him first time, and another servant she still don't know MC name, share his impressions of MC killing the hero, and when Demon King asked his name, then MC replied nonchalantly and said his name is Demon Eret. The MC overhears and recalls that he introduced himself as Dion Hart. Noting MC's anger, then they leave. MC contemplates how weak he is and worries about escalating misunderstandings. And then he thinks if act scared then he will be dead. He needs to act confident. On that note, he acted as that and reached the meeting hall. The guard were scared on seeing him furious, as MC requests entry, so they quickly open the door and announces his arrival. All the other Corps commanders, including the Demon King, await him. Despite appearing strong externally, the MC feels fear in this intimidating atmosphere. Jakar, the first Corps commander, invites the Demon King to sit with him next to the Demon King. Some commanders question his strength, while others express a desire to fight him. The MC observes those scare commanders and feels scared and stressed, yearning to return home. The Demon King inquires about the MC's well-being, and he responds positively, apologizing for his tardiness. The MC believes he didn't intentionally delay due to reluctance. A servant offers a drink, and despite the MC's inner happiness, as it is his favorite thing in a Demon King castle, as he takes a sip, it turns out to be grape juice. The MC suspects discrimination against humans and fears they may be gathering is to announce his demise. The tension rises in the hall. The Demon King intervenes, stopping the MC and tell him he had ordered to do So, the Demon King tell him the real reason for the meeting, urging him to listen before getting angry. The Demon King unfolds his meeting by summoning the 6th Corps commander to discuss a troubling situation. It is revealed that despite the 12 Corps commanders protecting a village from demonic monsters, situation has escalated, leading to the destruction of half the village. The remaining residents were evacuated to a fortified city, but the Demon King worries about possible ambushes there. The demonic monster population surge has strained the commanders, who are uncertain about the cause. The MC finds the situation perplexing. He dismisses the surprise over the demonic monsters, deeming them failed creations of the Demon King with no allegiance. However, the hero is dead now. They have to deal with them when the 12th Corps commanders are concerned about it. The MC think they may kill him for killing the hero. He becomes upset, pointing out that it was the Demon King who actually killed the hero, not him. Observing the MC's expression, the Demon King interprets a desire to confront the demonic monsters. He reassures the MC that the Zero Corps will reinforce all commands. The MC is shocked and protests internally, feeling too weak for the task. The Demon King, misinterpreting the MC's eagerness, expresses confidence in his abilities. Then the Demon King announces that Zero Crop Army and Commander would be sent on this miss. As the other commanders discuss, the MC think about physical limitations, attempts to avoid the Demon King's mission. However, the commanders believe he is suppressing his desire to go. Assessing his physical condition, the MC marvels at their exaggerated praise. The Demon King reassures him, emphasizing a stress-free mission. Feeling cornered, the MC reluctantly agrees to the journey, secretly planning an escape from the demonic realm. The atmosphere in the meeting room lightens as everyone anticipates the Zero Corps commander's mission. The MC embarks on his mission, feeling worn out and contemplating the approaching D-Day as he attempts to escape the demon castle. During the packing, others mistakenly perceived his eagerness for the mission. The journey in the Empire poses its own challenges, given a lunatic emperor who sent him to the Demon King and a hostile brother. However, the prospect of facing them seems more favorable than confronting deadly monsters. The MC tries to adopt a positive outlook, relying on the strength of dependable Ed and Zero Corps and plans to remain on the sidelines as even the Demon Kings asked him not to overboard. Amidst the preparations, the MC takes out a bottle of special demonic wine from his bag, which he took from the meeting. He says that if they think he would have up, they had another thing coming. He sips the forbidden alcohol, relishing its taste and feeling alive again. Ed empathizes with Sir Eret, recognizing the challenges he faces. Before departing, a servant advises the MC to ride in a carriage instead of on a horse. Despite the MC's amusement at the suggestion, as he was going to take the carriage, not a beast, he agrees, thinking it's more practical. Ed, aware of the MC's desire to ride a horse, wishes he could express this, but demon orders prevent him, supposedly for the MC's well-being. The soldier informs the MC that the village is on fire, destroyed by demonic monsters. The gruesome scene features dead demons scattered on the ground, signaling the monster's destructive rampage. Urged by the urgency of the situation, the decision is made to chase the monsters immediately. Shockingly, demonic monsters await at the village entrance, setting the stage for a fierce confrontation. Ed commands everyone to prepare for battle as the demonic soldiers, the Zero Corps soldiers, engage in a furious fight against the monsters. Amidst the chaos, Ed finds himself in a perilous situation with a demon monster about to crush him due to a lapse in his guard. Simultaneously, a Corps commander questions the Demon King about sending only the Zero Corps on mission, expressing concerns about the abundance of demonic monsters and the lack of reinforcements. The Demon King reassures that the Zero Corps are strong, guaranteeing their capability to handle situation, and emphasizes MC's presence as an additional safeguard. In a critical moment, the MC intervenes, beheading a monstrous threat and saving Ed. However, the unexpected occurs as the MC, seemingly driven by madness induced by his drinking habit, declares Ed his opponent. A monstrous entity attacks the MC forcefully, throwing him against a wall. Then MC realize that the monstrous entity is their true adversary, prompting a ruthless and frenzied counterattack from the MC. He mercilessly cuts down each opponent, including the Zero Corps soldiers, where ferocity because of MC's brutal assault leaves no demon unscathed, refusing to spare any bodies from his onslaught. Despite his seemingly weak body, he survives and prevails in the harsh world. Meanwhile, the scene shifts to the Empire, where someone reports to Emperor Eduardo Desert about Zero Corps commander. As a soldier sent to survey the demon realm, it had been reported that the commander of the Zero Corps had participated in the subjugation this time, and he was extremely strong and brutal. The Demon King considers him a prized talent, as it is making the Emperor miss someone. On hearing that, the Emperor acknowledges the need to be prepared if demons intend to emerge from the demon realm. The Emperor says that they should make preparations as well, and he says that he seems to have perfect candidate for, and then says to him that he is giving him a special opportunity to make achievement. The person says that he will accept the royal order. Then the Emperor asks him why he hasn't become that talent. The 8-year struggle for the Empire's glory left the place soaked in blood, a testament to the noble sacrifices made by the vanguard. The MC thinks they were nothing more than disposable shields, abandoned by the Empire, rendering the whole situation as a living hell. While other nobles fought fervently for the Empire, the MC had no inclination to plunge into this nightmare or risk his life. Empire. MC didn't want to take part in it and had no plans to sacrifice himself for the Empire that had thrust him into this hellish place. His sole focus was survival, refusing to meet his end as dictated by their expectations. To endure, he adopted a dual personality to seek revenge on those who put him in this situation. Upon waking up, the MC reflects on the intense dream he just had and realizes he's back in his room. Dr. Ben confirms him as MC wakes up and updates him on the successful treatment completed while he was asleep. The MC inquires about his comrades. Ed and Ben tells him that the mission was a success, with the monsters fleeing in fear. Despite his injuries received by the demon monster he gets up, due to which the MC collapsed, returns in that condition to the demon castle, leading to the doctor expressing astonishment at the extent of his wounds. Ed apologizes for not being stronger, and the MC is taken aback by the news that the mission is already over. Dr. Ben tells him he is suffering from temporary amnesia due to a demonic beast's serious injury. MC recollects his drunken escapade, causing trouble for his comrades. Filled with guilt, he apologizes to Ed, who commends his leadership in defeating countless monsters. The doctor cautions the MC about his weakened body, and despite their concern, the MC feels a sense of confusion as he grapples with vague memories. The doctor praises the MC for completing the mission without casualties, attributing the temporary amnesia to the ordeal. Ed reassures the MC as Ed is all fired up. The MC feels that they are putting so much pressure on him, and both are giving him headaches in various ways. As the 3rd and 4th Corps commanders enter to ask for MC's health, they bicker with each other about why they both came at this time. MC, already suffering from the pressure from Ed, can't see himself relaxing today, as then suddenly the 1st Corps commander enters too, leaving MC in splints. As the commanders are bickering, Jakar, the 3rd Corps commander, asks Adelia, the 4th Corps commander, to keep it down, as MC's is relaxing. Seeing the furious expression of MC, the commanders ask him for forgiveness, as MC think about to teach them about mercy for the future preparation, then tries to teach them to be mercy, but they misunderstand that he is so angry and that he is ready to kill them on the spot. Jakar tries to calm the situation by saying that MC did great at clearing the mission, and Adelia too jumps in, saying that he is so amazing that rumors are all around the castle about him wiping the half of the monsters himself. However, the 3rd Corps commander interrupts, saying he heard about his tales of heroism and wants to ask for a favor, as he asks for a spar after he is recovered. The MC, taken aback by the idea of sparring with a Corps commander, especially one as formidable and ruthless as the 3rd Corps commander, finds the request absurd, sparring with the MC as the 3rd commander expresses admiration for the MC's greatness and strength. He suggests a sparring session to learn from him. The 1st commander, intrigued by the proposal, notes that the MC, as the 0 Corps commander, has yet to engage in sparring with other Corps commanders since assuming the position, and he's curious about the MC's skill level. The 4th commander expresses interest in witnessing the fight, emphasizing her ability to attract spectators. The 3rd commander dismisses concerns about interference and insists on the match proceeding without interruptions. The MC, reluctant to spar due to the aftermath of a recent monster battle, finds it challenging to refuse when faced with eager expressions from the commanders. Internally, he questions the autonomy they assume in decision-making and contemplates the irrationality of agreeing to spar with a powerful adversary capable of shattering him with a single blow. The 3rd commander, detecting the MC's reluctance, realizes excuses won't suffice. The 1st commander acknowledges the MC's confidence even against a fellow commander, speculating about the 0 Corps commander's past reluctance to spar. Surprisingly, the 1st commander discloses that the 0 Corps commander was prioritizing the 3rd commander's safety by avoiding sparring, revealing his concern about potential loss of control during a match. The 3rd commander, appreciating the 1st commander's consideration, bows to the MC, expressing gratitude for protecting his pride. The MC, stunned by the unexpected turn, is confused. Despite the apparent resolution, the 3rd commander hints at future sparring, vowing to return when confident enough to avoid mortal risk. The MC, bewildered by the shifting dynamics, contemplates the conflicting emotions and intentions swirling within the commanders, particularly the third commander's unwavering determination for a future clash. Reluctantly, the MC fervently wishes the third commander would abandon his insistence on a spar. Despite his pleas, the third commander remains determined, causing him to become spirited and make promises of future accomplishments. With urgency, he pleads for understanding and departs for training. His sudden departure surprises those present, leaving them taken aback by his energetic outburst. Observing the commotion, MC finds the situation maddening. While Ed notices his rising fever, taking charge, the first commander informs everyone that MC needs rest, prompting them to bid farewell. Inside, MC contemplates the necessity of escaping the demon realm. As they exit, First Corps commander also requests a spar, resulting in MC collapsing. Feeling the strain of the situation, a doctor examines him, noting his elevated heart rate and advising him to calm down. MC, determined to flee, laments the relentless attention. After some days, MC is quite in trouble for the excess attention from his comrades, which is putting him under so much pressure. In a fit of frustration, he accidentally hurts a demon soldier and apologizes for the disturbance. The demon soldier explains that they were dealing with an insubordinate incubus, the lowest ranking demon, and excuses themselves, sensing MC's mood. Alone with the injured incubus, the MC is unsure how to handle the situation, feeling uneasy about dealing with a weaker demon. Offering a helping hand, he assures her the bullies have gone, surprising himself with a genuine display of goodwill. The demon reveals she's an incubus and questions his lack of disgust at physical contact with her kind. In response, MC emphasizes that he too is human and not to worry about it as the incubus asks how she can repay him and could he give him some of his time, giving MC chills down his spine. Later, the demon king visits MC's empty room, wondering about his whereabouts. The incubus expresses joy at the prospect of repaying MC's kindness and asks if he has spare time. Intrigued yet feeling a sense of impending trouble, MC agrees reluctantly. The incubus proposes a tour of the Demon King's castle garden, surprising MC with the existence of garden such a place in the Demon King Castle. Heen, the gardener, introduces herself, and MC is astonished by the presence of a peaceful profession in the demonic realm. Expecting a serene environment with beautiful flowers, MC eagerly accepts the offer to calm his nerves. As he arrives in the garden, it looked beautiful, but reality quickly turns chaotic as an insect almost eaten him. In the next second in the garden, shocked and confused, he contemplates the danger of the seemingly ordinary garden, realizing it have such perilous plants. MC abruptly decided to leave this place, disappointing the gardener. MC tells gardener that he has to go urgently to training ground. She promises to prepare a present for MC as he seemed to be interested in plants, and expressing a desire to get closer to him. MC reflects on the anything normal in danger's lurking castle, finding solace only in his room safe sound for him. Then the MC thinks that he should visit the training grounds and need the Zero Corps army as he was a burden on them during the mission, and right now he can face anything after experience something that horrifying from the garden. On reaching in the training ground, MC found that there is no one there and looks for a place to sit. While exploring the place, he found wooden swords and tries to lift it, but it was to heavy power him and says that he cannot even lift a sword, he should stick with the dagger. Suddenly, the Zero Corps soldiers showed up, surprised by his presence. They were even more shocked to see him holding the sword seriously. They greeted him, asked about his well-being, and mentioned they were taking a break and slacking off a bit. They all praised him, saying he did an amazing job on the last mission. The MC wondered why and assured them he's okay, asking everyone to relax. They commented that he seemed tired and always says he's fine. Confused, the MC thought about their concern, realizing they believed he overdid it in the previous accident. He felt assured that they thinks that their commander would protect him. They watched him with a mix of gloomy and caring eyes, while the MC pondered their gaze, wanting to finish and leave. Explaining that he intended to come right after the mission, he apologized due to his circumstances. Praising their performance, he acknowledged their excellence during the mission. He offered them encouragement. As they started training, he planned to sit and watch, expressing that he came just to convey his appreciation, confident they would do well. Someone, however, unsheathed a sword. Suddenly, the MC's foot slipped, causing him to fall due to weak legs. Worried about potential humiliation, he braced for impact. During the fall, someone aimed to slash off his head. In shock, the assassin wondered how he dodged it and felt the urgency to escape. As he stood up, MC delivered a powerful elbow punch to the assailant's face, while trying to get up as the assassin fell down. MC realized that he is human. In the Demon King's castle, the presence of a human raised concerns among the Zero Corps. The MC suspected him as a spy, the spy contemplating the need to escape. In a sudden move, the MC wielded a wooden sword, slashing at the intruder and instructing the soldiers to report to the Demon King, detain him. As the MC left, the Zero Corps members sensed his disappointment. They acknowledged their mistake in allowing the intruder into the training ground but praised the MC for swiftly handling the situation. The commander's superior skills overshadowed the Zero Corps, inspiring them to train harder. Eager to match his abilities, they felt a renewed determination. The MC, however, was concerned about his injured wrist from wielding the wooden sword and retreated to his room. Upon waking, the Demon King greeted the MC, who questioned his presence. The Demon King apologized for disturbing his rest and requested some spare time. Anxious about potential trouble, the MC wondered if it was related to the intruder. Confirming it, the Demon King invited him to the underground dungeon. In the prison area, the MC discovered the unexpected presence of the intruder. Puzzled by the turn of events, the Demon King pointed out the intruder's resemblance to a hero and detailed the Empire's practice of turning heroes into fragments for power. Despite being unofficially recognized, the Demon King regarded the intruder as a hero candidate because of his strength. Fueled by determination, the MC asserted that a hero shouldn't be treated as disposable, revealing a red-eyed intensity. The other personality of MC emerged. He requested a private conversation with intruder. According to the private conversation, the MC met the intruder and questioned his motives. The spy labeled the MC as a traitor, accusing him of betraying the Empire and joining the demonic realm. The MC was shocked by the unexpected accusation. Interrupting, the MC challenged the spy, suggesting that he was the one deserted by the Emperor. The spy claimed a mission to eliminate the supposed traitor, but the MC rejected the accusation, demanding to know the sins that led to his abandonment. Learning that the Emperor was aware of the situation, the MC questioned the spy's objective in the demon realm. The spy, now uncertain, speculated on the Emperor's intentions, screaming cussers at him. As the MC warned the spy to think carefully before facing death, expressing deep resentment towards the Emperor, the MC considered the encounter a waste of time. Returning to the Demon King, the MC shared the spy's accusations, leaving the decision of how to handle him to the Demon King. The MC suggested killing the spy, and the Demon King agreed, but asked for a favor from the MC. The Demon King, after asking for a favor, informs the MC about the urgent request for assistance from the First Corps commander at the front line. Expressing concern, the Demon King discusses the challenge of facing a real hero sent by the Emperor, emphasizing the potential mismatch between demons and heroes. Eager to understand the Emperor's intentions, the Demon King assigns the MC to handle this mission as well. The Demon King instructs the MC to prepare for departure. Confused about how he got there, the MC is startled by the unexpected journey, realizing he has no recollection of following the Demon King into the underground prison. Frustrated with his inability to recall, the MC reluctantly accepts the order to go to the front lines. Ed, contacting the MC, informs him about the completion of departure preparations. As Ed misunderstands, MC appears happy, craving the adventure. Before leaving, the 11th Corps commander, Ririnal, surprises the MC. Despite her cute appearance, she possesses formidable demonic energy. She gifts him a necklace with a protective spell, ensuring he survives at least once. Grateful for the gesture, the MC accepts the gift, and Ririnal, delighted, receives a pat on the head. Then he withdraws his hand, feeling a bit awkward but expressing gratitude, thinking that she doesn't seem unhappy, providing some relief. Ed, acknowledging her gift, thanks Ririnal for the protective necklace, easing his worries about the aftermath. Ririnal praises Ed as a great lieutenant, asking him to continue serving with that attitude. Annoyed by the exchange, the MC retorts, "Great, do what he want," boards the carriage and departs. Reflecting on the aftermath of killing a hero, the MC clarifies that during Ririnal's farewell, he didn't disdain the hero set to explode, nor did he absorb the self-explosion. At that time, he considered himself mainly a comrade of the heroes. On that day, they lost a many, as casualties were inevitable. When Hero asks him to stay, MC questions the seriousness, and the response is affirmative. The MC declines, stating then Hero responds that it's more than enough. The hero insists they need someone to report the battle results to the Empire. Considering the Demon King as the strongest in history, the MC emphasizes the uncertainty of survival. He is asked to fulfill the reporting role in return, as he has something to do while alive. The hero acknowledges that the MC, a previous war hero, joined the quest for a greater achievement to fulfill a wish. The hero wonders about the Emperor's request, wondering if MC asked for the entire nation, expressing confidence that he will be back. The MC contemplated the passing time, questioning if the battle had concluded. Struggling to move his legs, he grappled with a mix of emotions, guilt, shame, and fear. The hero was too clear the path to reach the Demon King. When asked to stay, his initial reaction was relief, expressing the desire to live. Regardless, he knew he had to survive but had to witness the battle's outcome. If they won, he would bring them back. If they lost, he would report it. Watching from a distance should suffice. As he approached the scene, shock overwhelmed strength of the demon. The hero kneeled before the Demon King, who sought the hero's last words. The hero opted for self-destruction, prompting the MC to exclaim, "Is that how it's going to end?" Now, he needed to report this to the Empire. Suddenly, a monster behind the MC detected an intruder, causing fear to grip him as the demon attacked. The MC believed it might be his end. As the monster swung its sword without warning, the MC skillfully dodged the attack, questioning sudden aggression. The monster persisted, managing to scratch the MC's face with the next strike. Realizing escape was becoming difficult, the MC strategized by tying up the monster, evading each attack. The monster insulted the MC, calling him a mousy little individual. Seizing an opportunity, the MC, armed with a dagger, leaped onto the monster's knees and attempted a neck attack. However, the attack proved shallow due to the monster's tough skin. Suddenly, the cliff beneath them collapsed, and both tumbled down, with the MC on top during the fall. He seized the chance to eliminate the monster. The unexpected turn shocked onlookers, with the MC surviving the fall and discovering that the monster, the 7th Corps commander, was already dead. Realizing he was now at the center of the enemy forces, the MC felt fear, knowing he had killed a demon Corps commander in plain view. Spotting a man, the Demon King, staring at him furiously, the MC sensed the gravity of the situation. Amidst the tension, he heard a voice, the hero, questioning the MC's presence and the decision to self-destruct. The hero expressed a desire for at least one survivor. The MC, apologizing, revealed his intent to fulfill his duty. The hero, known for kindness and loyalty, stopped his self-destruction through a contract. Declaring the MC's right to live, the hero initiated a power transfer, leaving the Demon King bewildered by the unexpected turn of events. As the hero collapses on the shoulders of the MC tells it his impossibility of transferring a hero's power through sheer will. Setting the hero down, the MC, still unchanged and feeling the weight of his weakness, experiences bouts of nausea. Demons witnessing the scene are amazed, with some speculating that the MC killed the hero. After stopping his self-destruction, observing the MC's apparent agony, they doubt he could survive the hero's brutal strike. Despite the demon's assumptions, the MC, contemplating his impending doom, is resigned to his fate. As he vomits again, he questions if it's due to the shock of the cliff fall. Fearing he won't overcome the demons ahead, he believes his struggle for survival might come to an end. In the midst of this, the Demon King, perplexed by the MC's apparent smile, inquires about his name. The MC, uncertain about the Demon King's intentions, decides to show interest, thinking it might be best to humor him. When asked for his name, he replies, Dion Hart. The Demon King expresses approval and asks if he has considered joining the demon army. Confused, MC inquires about the Demon King's intentions. The Demon King assures him that there's no need to worry about opposition, given the events they witnessed. He suggests that, after surviving in such a manner, MC may find a place among the demons. Later, as the MC and his group reach the borders of the human world and the demon realm, Ed informs him about the front line, where battles between demons and the Empire occur. Reflecting on his past decisions, the MC regrets not refusing the Demon King's request earlier. The 1st Corps commander anticipates the upcoming battle, expressing disappointment in the difficult situation they currently face. Perplexed, MC questions the commander's words and is told that commander looks forward to his participation in the upcoming battle. MC felt pressured but had no real choice in his life. The 1st commander expressed disappointment, but they needed to prepare for the battle, unsure when it would resume. MC was puzzled and asked about what he meant by looking forward to the battle, and the commander revealed he wanted MC to fight too. At the human world frontline, the heroes received news that the 0 Corps, including the renowned 0 Corps commander, were present. The soldiers discussed the rumors and the importance of confirming the commander's existence. The hero of the human crew considered sending an assassin to reveal the truth and gain valuable information. Back with MC, Ed tended to his injuries, and MC considered the pressure he faced due to his role as 0 Corps commander. Despite feeling uneasy, MC decided to participate in the battle. Ed was surprised by MC's nonchalant attitude and offered to bandage him more carefully. MC pondered why Ed remained loyal to him despite his weaknesses, thinking of himself as useless human trash. Ed explained the special properties of the clothes the Demon King had made for MC, providing protection and self-restoration. MC acknowledged the enchantments on the clothing, including transparency for eyes, nose, and mouth, and reflected on Ed's unwavering support. MC reflects on the Demon King's excessive boasting, and Ed suggests that the Demon King's trust is evident in his unrestricted use of magic. However, MC considers an alternative explanation. The Demon King's abundant magic might be due to violating the world's regulations. MC believes that magic is typically limited to demons, and the spent demonic energy cannot be recovered. He also contemplates the prophecy that the more demonic energy is used, the quicker a new hero emerges. This leads MC to speculate that the Demon King's confidence in using extensive magic may stem from his belief in defeating any potential new hero. Ed reassures MC that with the Zero Corps by their side, they should not worry about the upcoming battle. The Corps members have intensified their training since the fragment intruded on their training ground, as MC says that he is going to go check out the hero and take a look around. But in reality, he is just finding a place to hide. As he moves out, the soldiers are surprised to see that the Zero Corps commander will participate in the battle and are motivated to win the battle. As the assassin from the Empire is hiding on the tree and sees the intense aura of MC, realizing that all the rumors about his strength are not lies, as he tries to test his skills by throwing a poisonous dart, as MC dodged it, leaving the assassin shocked and in fear if he is found out. But MC tells the soldier that he is just stretching as he moves inside the tent. The assassin is scared if he finds out about him and if he is going to take care of him in secrecy, but tries to attempt it one more time. At the tent, as MC asks Ed about the hero, and they are talking, MC sees the booze and gets angry if he was going to drink it alone, as Ed tries to tell him that he was preparing it for him, which delights MC. As Ed pours out the wine to MC, he hears a sound as he looks away. In the meantime, the assassin thinks MC is a fool, as he got distracted and didn't realize the poison in his drink. As MC is about to drink a sip, he throws the glass away, saying that there seems to be a pest among them. Please like and subscribe and press the bell icon for the second part. Hope you have liked this video.